My name's Jim Goodman. I live in Two Harbors, Minnesota. My spouse Laura and I own the resort called Bob's Cabins on Lake Superior. This is just top-notch out here. It's kind of quiet and healing, and there's a lot of flora and fauna. We have a solar project that's planned that's a sizable one. I just wanted to make sure that we were handling how energy is used here in the most sustainable fashion.
My name is Bridget Giza, and I'm the Customized Education Coordinator at the White Earth Tribal and Community College. Everybody needs clean air, clean water, healthy food, a warm home. We all need the same things. Energy sovereignty really is the gathering of the minds. Experts, community members, youth. We need Anishinaabe people to take the lead to make sure that we're doing this in a good way.
My name is Brianna Parr Baker. I live in Mankato. I work for Minnesota Valley Action Council as the Weatherization Program Manager. What I do is go into people's houses and figure out what we can do to make them more energy efficient. In Minnesota, on average, we can lower energy bills by about 30%. And if you think about, a family that's already kind of stretching $1, that's a few dollars that can go towards paying for food or paying for your medications or your kids' sports fees or something like that. One of the things that I get most excited about in my work is the intersection between climate justice and economic justice.
Across Minnesota, communities are imagining a clean energy future. The inspiration is there. The question is, how do we make it happen? That's where Clean Energy Resource Teams comes in. Since 2003, CERTS has been Minnesota's go-to resource for clean energy projects. CERTS is an innovative partnership that connects communities with a wide range of resources: state, regional, university, and nonprofit. CERTS provides expert knowledge, practical guidance, and hands-on support to help communities go from dreaming to doing.
We've done some community planning, some energy planning work, and it's kind of segued into creating other focus groups such as the weatherization focus group. So things are kind of overlapping and growing in different pockets of the area, but I can attribute a lot of that networking to CERTS.
I didn't really know much about solar, but CERTS did an assessment for me. It proved to be one of the foundational documents of our financing package.
I use a ton of CERTS resources in my client education. When I'm sitting down with a family, I often can say, here's this resource from CERTS that really lays out clearly the steps involved here and why this is going to be beneficial, or the things you should think about as you make this decision. I love having that go-to resource.
Whether you're ready to start a clean energy project or are still brainstorming possibilities, CERTS will meet you where you are and walk alongside you as a partner. CERTS can provide technical assistance, connect you with specialists, and help you find financial resources so that you can turn inspiration into reality.
I would tell someone to contact CERTS if they are in need of technical assistance, seed grants, energy planning, internship development, networking. I can go on and on, but those are some of the main things that CERTS is awesome at doing.
You can just tell that the CERTS professionals are mission-based people that want to see good work happening. It's even inspiring that there's people that are actively working to inform and help the general public with these projects.
They really are so helpful in being able to say, here's the steps we should take, here's the steps we could take, here are the resources available, here are the opportunities that might help, and to really sort of guide that to move from an idea to action. CERTS, let's start with CERTS.